Hey guys, this is going to be my first real SMMA video. Now I'm going to split it up into two parts. The first one is going to be about my story and how I got my first client. And then the second one is going to be specific lessons I learned on how to get that first client. And so you're going to want to watch both parts. Both are going to be quite helpful. Second one probably more, so still probably going to be a great video. Now, as most other people, I started my SMA journey by watching an Imangachi video. And after I watched this and kept watching more and more videos, I started creating a lead list. So a list where I put in a bunch of contacts from businesses that I want to message in the future that I think I could maybe work with or work for pretty much. And after a while, I kept getting these leads quicker and quicker. But for getting them quicker, I disregarded personalization more and more. So my cold emails kept getting colder and colder. And at the end, the only thing that was personalized in the email was the name of the company I was writing or the name of the person I was writing. And this was bad because after a while, then I actually started messaging these businesses, and after around 200 to 300 messages of writing e-commerce stores, and even branching out a little bit more, I got, I think, around two replies, and none of them really wanted anything to do with me. And so I learned from that. Well, I didn't learn from that, but then I had a talk with an expert, with someone who was mentoring me sort of for a short while, and he told me that I should personalize more. I should go local, I should write businesses in my local vicinity, and I should personalize a lot more. So that's what I did. And sure enough, after around 20 to 30 messages to people or businesses that are sort of in a 2 to 3 mile radius around my vicinity, I got a response, specifically from the guy who actually owns the gym I go to. So that was pretty much perfect. And I had a meeting with him. I sort of blew the meeting. At the end, though, he said, "You know what? This meeting, wasn't that great. However, I still want to give you a chance. I want to help you. You're only 17, so I'm gonna help you. Let's do this. You can run ads for me, Facebook and Instagram, and we'll see how it goes." And so he put a bunch of trust in me. I've now, at this point, spent a bunch of his money, uh, but I've also gained, of course, some of it back, and that's where I'm at now. So a video of how I really run the ads and how what I learned, I'll post in the future in a separate video. So go check that out if you want to. Now you've heard how I got my first client, but let's go into some of the lessons I learned along the way on what you can do to get your first client, because the exact story that I have isn't going to be replicable for you on a one-to-one basis. Now, to start, I'm gonna say go local. This is debatable for a lot of people. A lot of people say no, go broad. You can message more people that way. I say go local and personalize. You don't have enough experience for, say, ecom and running a complex ad campaign for some store. Just local, for example, maybe now with me it's a gym, or you can find anything else. Test out, learn. That's the most important thing. Learn as much as possible. All right, that's it. I'd really like to thank you for watching, honestly. It means a lot to me. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how I actually run ads now for this new client that I have, for my own client, for my first client. And I'll talk about some more experiences I've had. Now, if you want to see more like this, please like and subscribe. This is only the beginning of this YouTube channel. It's gonna grow higher and higher, so you're gonna be there, want to be there from the beginning when I share honestly everything I know, everything I experience and do. I'm gonna share here. If you want that, please subscribe, turn on notifications. Maybe, I don't know. If you want to, that's fine. If you don't, I don't really care too much. I'll see you in a bit.